I'm Shelby Bird here at Region 14 in Abilene, where 7 individuals with visual impairments are getting life-changing technology. This is the Acrobat, a desktop video magnifier that functions kind of like a document camera, with the ability to increase contrast and help users clearly see what the camera points at. Regina Bontrager, a low vision specialist with Sightsavers, showed us how the Acrobat works.
This is the camera, and it currently is pointed down. So any paper, item, book that you put under it, you'll be able to magnify it, make it nice and big up on the screen.
Adults can use the Acrobat to read prescriptions, shave, put on makeup, or look at family photos. For kids, the main use is homework, but they can also play games, read, or flip the camera out the window to watch the world in a new way.
We have kids that have said, "Mom, I can see your face." And so that's just, that feels so good to be able to help a child like that.
Without help from Sightsavers, many of these families wouldn't be able to afford these devices, which can cost over $3,000.
We don't want mom or dad to make the decision of Little League versus a device that's going to help their child, so we really try to step in every time we can.
Meet Wade. Wade is just finishing up kindergarten and has had vision impairments his whole life, wearing a prosthetic in one eye and seeing with about 10% vision in the other. Wade will be able to keep this technology as long as he needs it, with options to switch devices if his vision changes. His grandmother told us she's excited to see him gain more independence and learn in a new way.
They've dramatically, in a good way, dramatically changed his life in a positive outlook. Before, he would always question, why can't I see like everybody else? Why can't I do this? So they've opened up a whole new door of learning for him. So this organization is great.
To learn more about Sightsavers, visit our website, ktxs.com.